Ready? On camera. Enthusiasm today.
Ladies, we've all been there. You're at the grocery store buying ingredients for supper to prepare your husband's favorite Jell-O salad. But when you go to take out your list, it looks like this. Unsightly, unfeminine, unreadable. You begin to panic. How are you supposed to find any ingredients with this hogwash? And if you don't have dinner ready by the time he's back from the office, all you'll be having for supper is a knuckle sandwich. Worst of all, you don't even know what went wrong. You could have sworn that you wrote it out properly this morning. And ladies, you probably did. Because the issue is not with you or your handwriting or your ability to read. No, the issue is what you use to write the list. The issue is your pen. You see, according to my male colleague Jeff, pens were originally invented so that men could use them to do important things, like defend democracy and math. Because of this, they are imbued with a powerful masculine energy that corrupts the delicate minds and spirits of women. Long-term exposure to this energy may result in the development of a more masculine demeanor, facial hair, divorce, infertility, and communism. To make matters worse, these traditional pens are also far too heavy for the feeble wrists of women to lift with ease, resulting in carpal damage and the deterioration of feminine motor skills, like doing your makeup, sewing, and having pretty handwriting. But ladies, this doesn't have to be us. It can end today, thanks to Bic For Her, the first pen for women by men. The lightweight material of the Bic For Her allows for even the most petite of girls to lift it with ease, resulting in more legible, aesthetically pleasing handwriting. The slim, feminine design and patented pink glitter technology imbues the pen with a patriotic, nurturing, and submissive energy that promotes the proper charms and behaviors in women. According to a bunch of men in a lab somewhere, prolonged use of the Bic For Her has many benefits, like hair growth, happier marriages, fertility, good housekeeping, capitalism, better handwriting, beauty, and obedience. And ladies, I am telling you, this really works. For example, just meet Jen, a chronic user of traditional pens for over 40 years. Jen has lost her feminine charms, her hand-eye coordination, and her husband. She now lives as a lowly spinster. But this is Jen after just 1 week writing with Bic For Her. Notice how her hair is now long and luscious. Her features are more delicate. She also has now remarried her husband and is now the proud mother of 2 children, who she raises with proper American values. Jen's handwriting has also made strides. This is Jen's handwriting before Bic For Her. Notice how unsightly and ugly it is. No fella wants a gal who writes like that. But look, after just 1 week with Bic For Her, she writes in clear, beautiful cursive. Wow, what a catch! But she's not our only happy customer. Here are some testimonies.
Before Bic For Her, my wife was such a hag that I needed to at least have 4 extra marital I can't reach that. Marital affairs at all times in order to be satisfied. But since I got this nifty little pen, she's been such a doll that I find myself satisfied with only 2 gals on the side. I've saved so much money on all those dates. I used to take my other mistresses on. Thanks, Bic For Her.
The normal pens I used for my schoolwork filled my head with silly ideas like women's rights and the abolition of private property. It gave me such a false sense of power that I would wear pants, reject men trying to woo me, speak when not spoken to, and defy my father. I was a real wet rag. But since using the Bic For Her, I have remembered my proper role in society, to serve men, and oh boy has my life turned around for the better. Now I'm well-groomed, rock modest wool skirts, and I'm even going steady with a real swell guy who I'm sure will drop out of school to marry like a real woman. Thanks, Bic For Her. 5 out of 5 from me. Bic For Her.
As you can see, the Bic For Her is perfect for jotting down recipes, writing love notes to your husband, doodling hearts, and writing out better grocery lists than this. Making this an making this an essential product for any proud American woman. And for the low price of $29.99, it could be yours. That's right, ladies. All you have to do is ask a man in your life for $29.99 today and call up 1-800-BIC For Her. That's 1-800-BIC For Her. But wait, there's more. When you file a report of suspected communist activity when you purchase Bic For Her over the phone, you can get 2 Bic For Hers for the price of 1. Supplies are limited, so call now. That's 1-800-BIC For Her, 1-800-BIC For Her. So ladies, let's say goodbye to shiners and say hello to a shiny future when you write with Bic For Her, the first pen for women by men.
All right, Sarah.